I should put my glasses on.
You should, yes. Eyes are good. Yes. All right, Jackie's going to go get her glasses.
We'll recap while you get your glasses.
Yes, exactly. We will do that.
Some stuff happened.
Yes.
Oops.
Oops.
That's why we'll recap now before Jackie gets back. For reasons.
Quickly, before she gets triggered.
Before she remembers why she was pissed at me.
Yeah, quick.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents Waterdeep Vengeance Descent into Avernus. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Kegara.
Yellow.
Fleur.
Hi.
Charmaine.
Hello.
And Jackie is getting her
Jackie.
glasses. Yeah, Jackie. That's the way she...
I'm here, Jackie.
I'm Jackie.
That's not bad all of them.
Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, Jackie. In the previous session, the group managed to make their way to the Yawning Portal, fighting their way through a horde of worshippers and tricking a dragon into trying to look for the back door. After fending off the siege, they made their way to... Shut up, Kegger. Put that giggle away. After fighting off the siege, they made their way to the sphere above the city, finding that that Aurora was Aurora was up inside the sphere along with Jacqueline and Flyer, as well as Greg, playing a powerful ballad that was keeping up a impenetrable force field that the party could not get through. Aurora, while inside the field, communicated to them that they need to find better instruments or something more powerful to take down this field. Something that will overpower the music that Jacqueline is currently playing. And the music is activating the chains and pulling this section of Waterdeep down into the River Styx. And so the party ventured back to the Yawning Portal, gathered up their equipment. Some strangeness happened with a horse, and then the party departed the city by leaping off a bridge and diving into hell. And that was where we left the last session. So you find yourselves falling through the heated air down to Avernus. It is now more so than what you've noticed before. You notice the heat. It is oppressively hot as you are getting closer and closer. And as you look out over this hellscape, it is both beautiful, awesome, and terrifying all at once. It's kind of difficult to describe because you just see a endless volcanic landscape. You see strange creatures flying about, different explosions, smoke clouds, dust devils, all sorts of different aspects. A massive dragon skull off in the distance. Then when you blink and try to look at it again, it's gone. The landscape shifts and twists. Nothing ever really seems to remain in the same place for very long. So as you are looking down at it and trying to work out where you're trying to go, you sort of, okay, we're going to go here, and then you blink, and then it's moved, and you've got to try and redirect yourself, finding it very difficult to guide everyone, guide yourselves down. Deacon is leading the way. Like,
How you do the cheek?
Yeah,
that.
That
Yeah.
that sound effect. As he's going down through, it's like, all right, let's go. He eventually puts his arms out to slow his descent and lets everyone catch up with him.
So we're just free falling at the moment and planning to cast Featherfall. Was that the plan?
I think that was the plan. I didn't really know. What was the plan? You guys can discuss your plan. So,
I think we were going to do Featherfall, weren't we?
yeah.
Good.
Who's got Featherfall?
Deacon.
And
Deacon
Jackie.
does have
That's
featherfall.
right. That's right. He was
And
going to do.
Jackie. I think?
Jackie also has featherfall. Yes.
How many people can you cast Featherfall on at once?
I think up to 5, which should be the group.
Mm.
So yeah. And Fleur doesn't necessarily need to do it because she can just activate her wings. So
Yeah, true.
I have windfall.
yes, you can. You also fall that. You can also slow fall anyway as a monk.
It's a little different. I take like half damage, or like take reduced
right.
damage. I
Half
don't.
damage from that height.
It's still lethal
I don't
damage.
think I would take no damage from that height.
Well, just hold on to one of us.
Yeah, that's all right. Again, like I said, Fleur's got the wings.
The wings flies.
Flies, flippy flap flap.
I've got Featherfall.
Yes, Jackie has feather fall if no one else has it.
They level 1.
As you are
off the ground and then face step onto the ground.
yes, as you are making your way,
It's not even half damage. I can use my reaction when I fall to reduce falling damage by 30.
there you go. So you can take maximum damage from 50 feet, which is 30. That's 10d6, isn't it? Ah, fucking no. Who knows? Anyway, so as you begin to approach the ground, you see a bunch of those vulture-like demons begin to fly close to you, and Dim's like, ah, shit! Doodle-doodle-doom, and poof, and suddenly everyone looks like those demons, and you're all just flying down with your vulture wings. You're looking at each other like, oh, crap. The Fleur's a very small version of that. He goes, just play along! And so the...
Okay. Caw! Caw!
Yeah, and so they fly...
Turkey.
Yeah, they fly over saying, where are you going? And you guys are towards together. It's like, going a little fast there.
Down.
Ah, and who who? Which division are you with?
The down division.
Never heard of the down division.
You haven't looked
You
under your
wouldn't.
feathers recently, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Kegra's laughing.
Inspiration.
Whatever said Kegra is now chuckling. He's not going to stop laughing.
God damn it. So,
Sorry.
it's good. I like it. It was a good one. The down division. Cool. Someone, whoever did some speaking, give me deception with disadvantage, please.
So natural 20 and a 14, which makes it 18.
Okay.
They're like, oh, they're down.
He's like, well, carry on. They fly off. Deacon's like, whew, okay. So- you dick. Alright, so... with that diversion out of the way, you make your way towards the surface, and Deacon activates Featherfall, and you all drift slowly down towards the ground. And you land... in the middle of a deserted area. Oh, Deacon's not with you. There he is. He comes down later. He's like, you'll lamp over there. He's like, he's like, okay, so, well, we're here. Everyone in one piece?
Yeah.
Mostly?
All right, cool. So, welcome to Avernus. Ta-da.
Where do we go from here?
Well,
It's very warm.
yeah, well, that's kind of the main feature. It's all mostly fire. So yeah, according to Aurora's notes, yeah, so things to watch out for. So this is what we need to be careful of. So food is gonna taste like shit while we're here. So yeah, it has a bit of a pervasive effect. Be careful. Watch each other because this place is basically pure evil. There can actually be some pervasive effects, so you might actually find yourself turning that way. So just keep an eye on each other. Make sure you're not turning. And
What color do you turn?
it's not so much a color as much as it is just a.
So, like, fruit when it goes rotten?
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. But rotten on the inside.
So your farts will be really bad.
Yeah, possibly. Might be why they smell like brimstone all the time. Anyway, so, be careful of that, but, and also, yeah, water is okay, but you know that big river that we saw? Don't drink that, because that will turn you into a slime thing.
Gross.
Yeah, don't want to do that. Unless you want to become a demon, in which case, go for it. It's great.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Is there advantages to becoming a demon?
Well, not those ones. It's just like more of a blob demon, and then you sort of gotta work your way up. Basically, it erases all your memories and turns you into a slime, and then you gotta work your way up the ranks. But hey, look, if you want to go that way, be my guest. I'm not gonna
Well,
stop you.
not me personally, but I could think of some people that, you know, maybe would be an
So-
improvement.
How far from the river are we? Just asking for a friend.
Well, that's sort of the thing. It's kind of because it kind of shifts and waxes and wanes. So, like, if you want, and he pulls out the map again. So if you want to go somewhere, you got to say, okay, we're gonna go here, and then you've got to just basically keep in your head where you're trying to get to. But if you haven't been there before, it's more difficult. So you might get lost. You might end up somewhere completely random, and the distances are always kind of weird. This isn't really. It's not a material plane. Things aren't fixed. Everything shifts.
So, have you been here before?
No.
So you're in this with us.
Yeah.
So where are we trying to get to?
Well, we're trying to get to Fort Knucklebone.
We
Which
want to
is,
find Mad Maggie.
yeah, we're going to find Mad Maggie. According to Roger's notes, she's kind of a crazy used car salesman.
Okay, so
I don't
we
know what
just
that
need
means, but that's how he's written it down here in the book.
We need to think really hard about Mad Maggie while we walk in.
Yeah. Okay. So we got So think Fort Knucklebone.
Fart Knucklebone. Fart Knucklebone.
No,
Fart.
Fort Knucklebone.
Oh.
I'm gonna think it as hard as I can.
Okay.
I
Let's
assume
make a song as we
pronunciation is
go.
important.
It'll make it easier to remember.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Onward.
Fort
Knucklebone.
Knucklebone.
Fort.
Loaf of bread. Salt, pepper, beer.
Mad Maggie.
Beer.
Maggie.
All right,
Maggie.
who's going to be leading this trip?
Oh, not Kegara. Not Kegara.
I will.
Or I will.
I can think the hardest.
Can you?
Yes.
Can you think and walk the hardest? Because I don't have to walk. I just have to think.
Ah, okay. You can take the lead.
I mean, you can if you want. I'll rock, paper, scissors. Let's rock, paper, scissors.
No, I didn't activate my telepathy.
Which means you weren't cheating. Good job, Jackie.
All right. Because this is a destination that Deacon kind of knows about, he's helping you with the travel. Roll me 2d8s.
Are you ready? 1, 8.
1, 8. That's fine. Which means that you rolled two different numbers, which means you make it to where you wanted to go.
Oh, good.
Okay.
That's how that works.
That's
Okay.
how that works. Yeah. So basically, the way that it works, if you're traveling to an unvisited destination, you roll 2d4. If you're returning to a destination that you've visited previously, which is what I've declared Fort Knucklebone is for the purposes of Deacon and his notes, it's 2d8. And if a native guide is leading the characters to their destination, it's 2d10. And if you roll the same number on both, you end up in a random location you didn't want to go to.
We did that.
Yes, you did do that.
Yeah.
That's how we lost $1.
All right.
Maybe we should just, yeah.
Here I was thinking it was a survival check. I'm good at that.
Well, survival is useful to try and find actual edible food and water sources if you need them.
Okay.
But eventually, traveling for a couple of hours, you make it to Fort Knucklebone. Let me describe Fort Knucklebone. A fortified compound sits atop a low plateau that rises out of a crater-pocked landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of rust-colored stone that resembles a hand clawing out of the ground that grips between the fingers. Gaps between the fingers. Fuck me. A jagged wall made of rock, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. God damn it. Other highlights visible from the distance include a gatehouse, atop which stands half a dozen small figures on watch. And so, walking along, you make it to the outside of Fort Knucklebone. You can also see from the outskirts this massive crane and what looks like a busted up airship, as well as a bunch of other bits and pieces all lying around. On the inside, you can see a lot of movement. However, Fleur and Kegger, actually, pretty much all of you would notice these, being natives of the Feywild. Atop the gate, in the gatehouse, you notice a Fey creature known as a red cap. These are
red caps.
These are very nasty looking gnome things. Very, very dark Fey creatures.
Little bastards.
I'm gonna find Chester and stick very close to Chester.
Okay, you're very close to Chester.
Because I don't want them picking on him.
As you approached, the red cap shouts out,
Hey, password!
I'm going to check his mind.
detect thoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
Please?
No.
Right. You actually, you're listening to his head and he's like,
Can I intimidate him?
Please.
you can try to intimidate. How do you wish to?
Well, he asked for the password, so I'm just going to say, open the door!
Okay. Go for intimidation.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is like,
Yeah. We don't actually have a password. Come on in.
The check's out.
and they open up the gate for you.
Little bastard.
You know what? I looked into your mind and it was completely blanked.
Yeah. That's why I didn't have a password.
No, it's just usually there's something in there.
Goes
Gate-
back to picking his toes.
He's like,
You're coming in. Yeah. Close the gate. All right. Get in.
all right. On the inside, the area enclosed by the rampart is littered with trash and mechanical parts. Some put together in ways that resemble a vehicle, ramshackle structures built from some junk, as the same junk as the outer wall that provide shelter. A platoon of small fey creatures mill about, all looking like feral gnomes. Several them sport tall red caps with a which drip with vile ichor. A pair of Kenku examine one of the strange vehicles, chattering with each other in high-pitched squawks. These Kenku carry an assortment of strange tools. When they see you, they turn and stare in wonder. One of the Kenku waves in your direction as if telling you to remain where you are.
Yeah. What a deal! Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting.
Zoom, and zips out, and both of them run off inside.
Keep your and just shit. Little ones steal anything nailed down, or not nailed down, or indeed actually nailed down.
Yes. So you see, you've got two different types of things. You've got your regular style of red cats, but you've also got weirdly evil mutated versions as well. But they all just sort of mill about, just chattering to each other and doing stuff. You see a bunch of them over here are throwing something between each other, and this flying skull is actually chasing them around, trying to get... Well, it looks like he's trying to get whatever they've got back, and it's like... throwing it around to each other. You see this disturbing-looking creature as well is sort of just milling about, limping. Just like... And you also see there's a bunch of zombies and things like that. People are just working on shit. So, while you're waiting, is there anything you would like to do?
This place is gross.
I wish to just look around, see if there's anything we want.
You can make an investigation if you like.
What's the weird skeleton thingy?
Which, this thing here?
Yeah.
That's the flesh golem
Oh,
that's
right,
milling
right.
about. He's basically he's like limping
Okay.
around. as he's walking, you actually see a couple of the red caps actually come up behind him. They start impersonating his limp and, and running away.
I see nothing. I rolled a natural 1 plus 4 if that counts for anything.
5. And it's like, no, it looks, there's a lot.
Looks busy and
It's
messy.
very busy. There's a lot of busy and weird shit. It's like, ooh, that's a very interesting looking airship over there.
I'm gonna sit down on the closest crate because it is very hot
It
in
is
all this
very hot.
armor.
Yes, you can plonk yourself down on the bit there. That's fine. This little mechanical spider comes up, looks at you.
Oh, hello, little one. Give it a little pat on the head.
Don't really want to engage the madcaps in conversation. Don't think the weird skeleton thing's gonna be much for conversation. Zombies aren't much for conversation. What's left?
The floating skull. There are zombies.
But the flying skull is chasing madcaps?
Yeah. Like basically they're throwing something around and he keeps on trying to chase whatever it is that's being thrown.
I might get Chester to sit with Charmaine and then I might go talk to the flying skull.
Okay.
You wanna come, Jackie?
Yes. Sure.
Jackie, Kegara, what would you like to do?
Kegara is going to try and behave himself. And he'll otherwise he'll just go around kicking red caps and it's not going to help anyone. So he's going to sit on his hands.
Okay.
Up on the crate.
Okay, so you get up on the crate too, and Deacon's like,
Yeah, probably a good idea. He's very busy here.
Where did I get all this stuff from? It's just sitting there fanning herself.
right, so you guys, and then he's just going, just chasing like,
Hello?
"Ah."
Get quite close.
Okay. He
Hello?
turns around. You see this guy's he's a skull that's on fire, but he's missing his lower jaw.
Oh, is that what they're throwing?
So,
Be hard to have a conversation if you're missing half your mouth.
yeah. So you go hello. He just goes. He starts floating around trying to get his jaw back. Like,
Come and get it, Barnabas.
Can he have his jaw back so we can talk to him, please?
No, it's mine.
I suggest, Eldred, that you give the drawback right this minute, because you wouldn't want to see me angry.
are you casting suggestion, or do you have suggestion?
I have intimidation, so
I'm just going to intimidate, flat out scare him.
All right.
I have plus 13 to my intimidation. It's
Okay.
very hard for me to fail. Oh, I could have. 16.
16.
Just sprout some bristles from the side of your cheek or something, and like change your appearance slightly.
All right. Let's see how they respond to.
Quills and rattle.
Do the frill neck lizard thing.
Yeah. All right. So you suggest you give it back, like.
Yeah.
One of them just goes, all right. Just hands it up.
That was me at my worst.
That was actually pretty nice of you, Jackie.
Yes.
You didn't even have to cast spells on them.
I don't cast spells. My words are enough. I am a person of their word.
Once the so the red cap gives you the jaw, Jackie.
Oh, I'm gonna give that back to the jawless man. There you go, jawless man.
He fits it. You go.
Jawless skull.
Jawless skull.
Thank you. Those little bastards that keep stealing my jaw. I've got a...
And you notice the jaw has got a single gold tooth.
Whatever it is, they think this damn thing is lucky, so every time they get a chance, they steal it and have to keep getting the fucking thing back.
You thought about removing it?
No, it's my fucking gold tooth.
Is there a way to, like, I don't know, tie your jaw to your head so it doesn't come off?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll have to ask Maggie about that. But thank you. My name's Barnabas.
Hello,
Barnabas the Flame Skull. I was once a powerful wizard, but unfortunately, someone stole my skull, and then Maggie rescued me, and so now I work for her. Yeah. What brings you guys to Avernus?
The loud music.
Oh, yeah. Now, we saw the city show up there. You can actually just hear the music off in the distance. It's actually very loud here. So what was going on up there? This isn't the first time a city's been pulled down here. It seems to be quite a frequent event. People love to drag cities down here into Avernus. It happens quite a lot. It was Elturel a few years ago, and that was right before Zariel left, and the city not been back. And so, what city is this? Is it Elturel again?
No, this is a bit of Waterdeep.
Oh, wow, Waterdeep. Wow,
Yeah.
Someone's really going off the deep end. Oh, well.
Oh, maybe they just like the weather down here.
I can't imagine why.
Do you think Jacqueline would just like the weather down here?
I don't mind the weather, so she probably doesn't either.
It's hot.
Yes, I like it hot.
Yeah, me too.
He's a flaming skull, so.
I can only ever feel hot. Well,
That's fair.
thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I
do-
gotta go kill some redcaps.
Get an audience with this magic?
Oh, yeah, she'll be out in a minute.
And then he turns around and he goes, now, which one of you little there you are! Whoosh! And shoots a fireball out and he hears, ah! His red cap's bursting into flame.
I see you're still a wizard.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
He just starts going around shooting flames out of his mouth. He's like, ah! And the red caps are just running around like crazy.
I'm not sure if we helped or hindered there.
I think we helped. I don't like those little red cap
And
things.
then, at this point, the flesh golem has limped over to you, Charmaine.
I'm just gonna look up at him and cock a head a little bit.
He does the same.
Other direction. Hello there. What's wrong with you? What? What's wrong with it?
Make an investigation.
Yeah. $18?
18. Looking him all over, he is like a very bizarre mishmash of different bits and pieces, but you do notice there's a very large bone sticking right through one of his
Oh!
feet, and that's what he's been limping on. He's like,
Oh! My goodness, do you need help with that?
he basically manages to put his foot completely up onto the box.
Oh, all
You hear
right.
bones breaking as he lifts up the flag. It doesn't.
Okay. It's just stay calm. Is it big enough to like grab and pull
Yeah,
out?
just give me strength just to yank it.
Oh. Nat 20 plus 3?
Yeah, just one finger, bing, out it comes. It's like, oh. He goes to give you a hug.
Oh. Hey, here you go. Yes, you're welcome.
You're a bit gooed at the moment.
I'm gonna wait till he leaves and then start wiping down my armor.
And he goes back, and the other red caps are like,
Ah! You broke him! Now we can't do the Mickey anymore.
they're putting do the limp.
Oh, well, find something else to do.
Yeah. You guys don't have fun.
Haven't you got, like, jobs to do or something?
Yeah, we're doing them.
Like what?
Making fun of the flesh golem and stealing them.
No, that's me being mean. Haven't you got, like, a job making something
No.
or fixing something? This place looks like it's a fixie-makey place.
Yeah, well, we need parts. Just leave us alone.
Why don't you go find parts? You're big and brave.
I'll get you later.
You want to play the game where you're on fire?
Yeah, I'll set you on fire. Fuck off.
They just sort of like mumble and wander on, just grumble. At this point, you hear, you see emerging from between the bones the two Kenku, who are being led by what is most definitely a hag. Not a hag that you've seen before, so
I mean, we've not had a good track record with hags.
So she comes out and she goes,
Ah, well. I'm a little bit too small. That's better. Now, welcome to Mad Maggie's Vehicle Emporium. How may Mad Maggie help you all out today, dears? You come from that city that's being pulled down, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd like my fire horse.
you're looking for a fire horse, are you, doll?
Yes.
What manner of fire horse are you looking for? We have several different varieties. We have your discount version, which is just a skeleton which we set on fire, all the way up to the premium version, which is a summoned nightmare, which is a little bit more difficult to.
I can intimidate anything.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, we'll see about that. But if you guys are here looking for a nightmare, you could, I can summon one for you. But they can be a lot easier to find out in the wild, if that is what you need, then Mad Maggie is here to provide.
That is one of the things.
Oh, just one.
We need really big, strong, loud, tooty, stringy instruments.
Ah, I could tell by the look of all of you that you are bards, but I'm not really one for selling musical instruments. I do make things that are loud, however. But,
That might help.
what kind of tooty, loudy things are you looking for? Looking for instruments instruments made down here? Things that already exist? Or are you looking for something more custom? Because Mad Maggie can definitely point you in the right direction. For a price, of course.
I think we need the loudest of things.
Loudest of things.
Amplification.
Amplification, you see.
But also like things that play really good music too.
Well, I think we are so skilled we can make anything sound beautiful.
Yeah, but if it also sounds beautiful on its own, then it's gonna sound even better when we play it.
Well, you all make very interesting points. But if that is the case, just come on in. I think we might need to go on a little bit of a vision quest, if that is what you're
vision
looking for.
quest?
Oh, yeah. Come on inside. Let Mad Maggie have a look at your futures and see what there is.
Is there coffee inside?
Well, the equivalent of. It's called oil.
This is a sad place indeed. Let's go.
I think it might be coughing, not coffee.
Oh, you got that one right there, little one. Yes. Shocker, Clunk, get back to work. That airship's not going to fix itself. So, run on it! And one of them goes, ha ha! In a perfect Aurora impersonation.
Oh.
Those things walking around, they seem useful.
Oh, well, they're not really. And she just picks up her stick and stabs one through the head.
Ah,
The red caps.
Yeah. Yes. He goes, the muzzle like, hey! That was Jerry!
Yes, well,
Yeah.
Jerry was slacking off. Now get back to work.
She just kicks them.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I thought they
What would
had
it
jobs.
take to get that airship going?
Well, we need a few components. Exactly. What are you thinking? This was actually a trade-in. A bard and a cat, and a gnome a long time ago, as well as a really, really surly fire druid. We built that one for them, and then when they left, they brought it back and traded it in. Haven't really seen them in a while, but if you need to get that thing going, we could probably work something out. What exactly are you thinking there, little? She's actually a lot taller than you, that's why she calls you little.
I was just thinking of it would make a very handy platform for the projection of loud music.
Oh, well, come on in. Let's discuss. Let's sit down. Have a drink. Have a talk. Let's make a deal. So she takes you.
I did the cool thing.
Yeah. She walks you to the gap between the fingers, and you see on the inside, the smell on the outside was strong, like the very smell of like petroleum and things like that, and oil. Smells that you don't really recognize, but that is what the smell is as a descriptor. However, when you get inside, the smell is even stronger. You also see that on the interior of the hand is a bunch more of the vehicles that are on the outside, but these ones actually seem to be functional. This is almost like it's like half cave, half layer, half vehicle showroom. So she's got like different vehicles, a couple of them on spinning pedestals that are like rotating around. And one of the signs is written, it says, "Drive this away for only 2 silk coins."
Look, the 9,000 SUX.
Yeah.
So come on in, come on in.
What's a silk coin?
Oh, soul coins, dear. They are the... Oh, look out, I've lost you. Soul coins, dear, are the only currency that works here at Avernus. Some very, very nasty people, when they lose their souls, well, some of the demons will just squish them down into coins, and then we get to trade them around to buy different things.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds really nasty.
Oh, nasty is as nasty does, little one. But you know, it's all relative here in Avernus, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
And she steps up to this area here and says, step on in. Take a seat around the circle.
The circle.
In this room, like she indicates to that room there.
Okay.
Right. So Fleur, where are you?
Do you need to see Chester's future too, or just mine?
Oh, I left you outside, Fleur. I'm sorry.
You forget Zim. You leave me outside.
Oh, no, I think the puppy dog and you are sort of intertwined, so you can just come in and take a seat there.
Okay.
Okay. Say, what about the rest of you? You're all coming in? Works better if there's more of you in there.
Sure.
Yeah. Traps always do.
Oh, come now.
You're not the first hag we've met.
Oh, really? You've met other hags before?
Oh, yeah,
We've defeated several hags before.
we made friends and frenemies in the Feywilds.
Oh, I see.
But I think Maggie is a merchant, and merchants understand.
Yes, business is business.
Business is business.
It doesn't do well to kill your clients, dear.
No, I understand. I was trying to make a joke.
Ah, I see. Deacon comes in and laughs. She's like, "Yeah, that was really funny." Oh, you're really excitable. Okay, now.
Chester, do you want to come watch?
Sorry?
Chester can come watch.
Chester, I don't know. He sticks his head around the corner. Yes. Now, just wait here a moment. I gotta go get my sisters. She goes out of the room, just leaving you guys alone.
It's very warm in here, isn't it?
You know, sisters
my
do concern
goodness.
me.
Surprisingly less hot than somewhere else I've been.
He went to the sunroom.
That's why he's getting a look.
Ba-dum-bumts.
My joke was funnier.
Anywho, so currency. I'm looking.
I wonder if they have a coin exchange program.
Go down to the post office.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Kenku office.
You hear rattling coming from some of the other rooms, and then a few moments later, Maggie comes back in with 2 skulls strapped to her shoulder.
Yep.
There's it. Yeah. Meet Tabitha and Agatha, my sisters.
Hello, sisters.
Yes.
Hello, Tagatha. Hagatha.
Right now, if we're going to go on this vision quest, let's look into your futures. Everyone, hold hands. Come on now.
She extends her meaty hand out to Jackie, and then the other hand out to Deacon. Deacon's like, just grabs her finger.
Yep.
Come on, everyone. Join hands.
My hands don't reach very far. You'll have to come closer.
I'll cup you in my hand.
I'll sit in your hand, I guess.
Am I able to cast counter charm just in case something goes?
Oh, you want to sing counter song? Start humming counter song.
I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I'm just worried
Well,
that
countersong is you sing a song, like you start humming a tune for a minute, and that means you get advantage on charm effects for the.
if they frighten or charm us.
If someone attempts to charm you, then yeah, that's how that works.
I might just.
So you just
do
start being all nervous. Alrighty then. So you all hold hands and he goes, now close your eyes. Close those eyes now. Come on. Close the eyes. No, don't be looking. Close the eyes. Close the eyes. Who's got their eyes closed?
We all do.
Okay, everyone's got their eyes closed. Okay.
Jester is watching.
Jester's watching. All right, cool. As you close your eyes, you all see.
I have my eyes closed. I boot my microphone with my nose.
You all feel yourselves like being like pulled away somewhere, and then you all see a vision of Deacon, and Deacon is playing his lute, but then he's looking a little bit sad, and then you see him just pass his lute up into the darkness and it disappears. It cuts to Jackie. You see Jackie in there, and Jackie is standing over Jacqueline with her sword raised, but is like getting prepared to strike, and then as she swings, the image fades away to the next bit. Kegara is shown performing his performing with the violins incredibly well, and then he looks up and you just see something fall down upon him. Fleur, you are seen in a white room, and you reach up and you touch something, and there's like an explosion of light, and then it all fades to black again. And Charmaine, you are seen holding a new type of instrument. It's made of no, so not an instrument. Sorry, you're actually holding a tongue made of silver, and you're like in victorious rapture, and then it zooms back out again. It's like, whoa, those are some interesting futures for you all. Looks like you're going to be having an interesting time here. But since it looks like you're all mostly going to survive the next few days, I think we can most definitely do business. There are a couple of things that I require, and I think there's something that you could actually need in order to complete your quest. So, tell me, what is it that you're actually looking for?
We did? We need instruments.
I'm actually looking for.
So you're looking for a horse, you're looking for instruments, you're looking for an airship, and the little blue one, what is it that you are after? And Deacon's like, I don't know, I just want to help my boss. Oh, so wise, so selfless. I love it.
Well, we're also looking for a way to save ourselves in Waterdeep from our
The big splash.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So, you're the ones coming to save that big city from being pulled down.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, Mad Maggie is always here to help. So, what will it take to get you out of here and smiling today? You need information on some instruments. You need information on some devices. I think we can actually help each other out here. So, let's make a deal. If I help you out, you've already helped out two of my friends, so I am very well inclined to help you out. You helped out Mickey and you helped out Barnabas. So you've already done
good work there. I know that you are trustworthy. You're mostly good people. My coven is a little bit dead at the moment, but as you said, you've dealt with hags before, and there are some hags that have recently come here to Avernus. I need you to hook me up if you could. I'm looking to reform my coven, make it a little bit better. If you are able to, if you agree to hook me up with these two sisters, maybe help them to come my way and join my coven, well, then I'll be able to help you out, provide you with some transportation, as it were, even some food that'll help you travel around, because you don't want to be walking around Avernus. It's very, very dangerous out there. There are roving marauders out there in vehicles, mostly supplied by me. But if you want to travel quickly, you want to travel fast, you want to travel safe, then Mad Maggie's vehicles are the way to go.
Well, I understand, but why do you need us? Couldn't you just send one of your mini minions out?
Oh no, they're shit. They really, really suck.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose we can, if we run into them, I suppose.
Well, we'll look for them. Any clues?
Well, I know one of them set up shop inside a big pile of bones. You might want to check that out there. If you're looking for additional information on where you might find instrument, there is a wizard of quite significant renown who shows up every now and then in a tower. If you go and visit him, he should be able to point you in the right direction.
Where's this wizard?
What kind of tower?
It's known as the Tower of I believe your little red man will be able to point to it on the map. He pulls out the map and says, "Oh yeah, there it is." Yeah.
Anything we should say to these hag friends of yours?
Oh, just give them this, and she gives you. She reaches into a robe and she pulls out a couple of bones. She says, "Just give them that. They'll know what it means."
Oh,
Are
I've
they-
touched that.
Dangerous to us?
Well, I don't know. No more dangerous than any other hag.
Could you put them in a bag, please?
Oh, I'm sure I can. Sure, let me.
Thank you,
find that
dear.
bit. She just pulls out a rag out of her pocket, which looks absolutely disgusting, and just wraps it up and ties up. Just it's all sort of dripping with goo.
Mm-hmm. Just on the floor, if you will, darling.
Of course, of course.
I'm gonna tiptoe up Charmaine's shoulder and whisper in her ear. Do you remember where Zablina sent her sisters?
Oh dear. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Mm-hmm.
Hey?
It's all right, dear. We'll take care of that later. Gonna wrap that thing up in another layer of cloth and then kind of put it in a separate pocket. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, moving on.
Alrighty then. Now, you're looking to travel across. Do you want? So how are you going to do that? We have many assortments of different types of vehicle. I know you're looking for a horse, and we can definitely sort you out. But what about the rest of you? How are you looking to travel across Avernus today? Do you want something big? Do you want something small? We have many different varieties of vehicles. We have scavengers, tormentors, and devil's ride, including the demon grinder. What will it take? Which one? Well, what will it take to put you in one of these fine rides of Mad Maggie's today?
Run, run, runny do, run, run. I want a motorbike that goes very fast.
Oh, looking to have yourself a devil's ride, eh?
Oh, you know it.
Well, come on outside. Let's talk about this. She just run and she takes you out. Kegara just shows you, and she starts. You guys just hear random chattering about speeds and abilities and things like that.
While this is happening, I also go, I'm also in the market for a small flask of water from the River Styx, if you happen to have some.
Yes, well, and as you're having this conversation, well, a flask of water from the River Styx not really going to help you all that much. It loses its potency after 24 hours, you see.
Oh no, it's probably not going to take that long. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, just come with me. Let's have a chat. All right, so you guys are left alone in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go through my book of rituals. I'm pretty sure I've got something in here somewhere. Because I've not used my ritual book yet, properly.
Do we have the ability to like send messages and stuff?
I do. I got sending.
But you don't know these hags.
Ah, that's true.
We think we do. You remember, Jackie, when we were in the Feywilds,
Yeah.
and we found Zablina, the princess?
Yeah.
And we got the sisters and we trapped them, and she came along and she's like, "You've been bad! Banish the hell!"
You reckon they're their sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're in hell somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
So you think they won't like you?
Hags have just moved into my neighborhood! They're probably the same people.
That's alright. Well, we weren't the ones that banished them, was it, Sabrina?
So my point is, we can just message the hags and be like, "By the way, Mad Maggie's looking for a coven. Come over here and here's your fingers."
Oh, that's
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Let's do that.
Does anyone have a long-range message? Mine isn't going to be big enough.
I don't have any messaging at all.
I mean, I'll try casting message, but I don't think it's going to work.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. It'll be a 3rd level spell if you have one.
Well, does anyone here have one?
I don't have 3rd level spells. And Kegra's not in the room.
What about my favorite little munchkin in here? He can send messages.
Oh,
Silva, he's still in there.
Silgar's in there. He's like,
No, I'm not your munchkin, and no, I cannot send things. I can translate things, I can teleport things, but I
Silgar
lack
doesn't
the
know them
ability.
either.
I lack the ability to send messages at long range.
No.
Else he would have sent for help a long time ago. He wouldn't have waited for us.
Precisely.
I'm so sorry, Silga. We did not. I forgot about you. You were too silent.
Well, I was just following along with what was going on, but... it's been a while since I've been out of my bowl and running an organization. This has actually been quite an interesting adventure.
Yeah, and every time you get to go to hell.
It's true, it's true.
Well, I guess we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Hmm.
With our feet.
okay. So cutting back to Mad Maggie and Kegara. I was thinking,
Well, if it's a vial from the River Styx you're after, I do happen to have one of those, but might require something a little bit extra for you.
Go on.
Just a little something. I require one of your eyes.
That's going to be a little more of a problem than you may think.
Oh. No, I see them right there. They're lovely and blue.
Does it have to be his eye? I mean, I'm sure we can find an
We're
eye
not-
somewhere.
We're not there.
you're not there.
Okay.
We're in a different room.
Take the left one.
Anyway,
He just reaches out. She basically grabs your eye, just plucks it out, goes, and pops it back in.
there you go. Done.
Do I record that in the notes? I don't know!
He goes,
And here you are. One bottle of water from the River Styx.
Thank you very much.
and
It's like prestidigitation. Go
Yeah.
on.
and they go,
And I believe this vehicle is yours.
and she.
So red.
So you've got in your you should have in your extras now. It's a vehicle called the Demon's Ride. It's not a Devil's Ride. It's a Demon's Ride. It's slightly different.
This here is a prototype. Got some
Yeah.
special features that I think you might find very interesting. Go on, take it outside. Give it a run.
Ooh.
He's found his. So Kegara is now. You guys hear.
Sounds like Kegara has his bike.
One satisfied customer. All right, now who's next?
I'm gonna go sit on Chester.
Yeah, I'll just do this bit here.
There. Ah, hello there. You look like you've got yourself a fine little boy. He's such a good boy. May I give him a little pet?
Chester, would you like a pet?
No.
I'll pass a pet on for you.
Oh, okay.
He's a little bit... After our last interactions with some hags, he's a little bit scared.
Well, that's perfectly all right. So, you're looking for something that'll maybe make this little boy run quite faster? You know, it is kind of hot out there. He might get really burnt feet looking for something to cover up those feet of his.
I have been concerned, yes.
Well, we could maybe...
Do you have doggy boots?
Not so much boots. These are actually designed for a horse. We kind of have to nail them on. I don't really think you want to have to do that. But I think we can work something out. Just give me a moment. And she goes into another room, and you start hearing, no, put me down. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up. And she comes out, and she's got a pair of two wings, like you hear, ah! And then she comes out, and she's got a pair of wings in her hand, like little tiny wings. And you see an imp walking out the room, like, no fucking.
What did you do?
Nothing, dear. Nothing you need to be concerned about now. Let me just take this bit here. What's that? I have the perfect idea. She goes over to one of the motorbikes, and she takes the chain off one of the bikes, and then you see her just go over to a workbench, and she pulls down a visor, and there's flames and sparks and all sorts of bits and pieces. She's working on stuff. And you build up the Iron Man, dun 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 dun. She's hammering and hammering. There's all sorts of stuff going on. And then when she turns around, she goes, voila! And she has a collar with the little wings attached to it. He goes, there you go. This should help him out, make him move faster, and keep his legs from touching the ground.
Ooh. Shall I put it on you, Chester?
I suppose.
You don't have to wear it if you don't want to. But I don't want your paws getting burned.
Yeah, it's kind of okay. Let's try it.
How heavy is it?
It's actually not that heavy. No, yeah, you can lift it quite easily.
I will gently place the new collar.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first collar, Chester.
So you put it over him, and as when he gets to the position into it, it actually tightens up around his neck. So
is that comfortable?
So yeah, and then it goes. It releases. So it's not skin tight. It's not choking him. It just tightens up so it's not
Loose.
Not loose. Thank you. That's what I was.
Fall off his head.
Exactly. And as he goes, he's not doing anything. Oh no, just wait. And the wings start going, and he levitates 4 inches off the ground. He now no longer touches the ground.
Is that comfortable, Chester?
That's weird.
Try going for a walk.
Okay. He as he begins to walk, he shoots up a lot. He's like, whoa. Okay, a bit faster. And he's sliding. He's now floating upside down. It's like, oh!
Brakes!
Yeah. All right, I got it. This is kind of weird.
Wait, let's go outside and practice.
Okay.
Let's walk really, really slowly.
Yeah, all right. So you guys head on outside. He's now got horseshoes of Zephyr.
Oh boy.
So his speed is increased by 30 feet. He doesn't. He can travel for 12 hours without getting exhausted at a regular traveling pace, and because his feet don't touch the ground, he can actually run across like lava and water without having any negative effects to it. He just goes straight across surfaces now. And he goes, all right then. Who else is here? Yeah, little dragon boy. Do you need anything? How about you, the white skinned curly haired girl?
Oh.
Now you want your horse. I got you. I'll get to you last. We got to do some stuff with that. How about you, lovely orc lady? Are you looking for something else, or do you have your own? I sense you have your own means of transportation.
Yes, I thought I had a spell. I've got one right here.
Oh, very good.
Yes, I'll go and cast this spell, and we'll see if you can help me further.
Okay.
She's gonna go into the next room and start casting a ritual.
Righty. So you go and do that. Deacon's like, I want a car. Oh, a car, hey?
Yeah. I'm a little bit too small for the bike, so I think something with 4 wheels.
Oh, very good. I think I have a little go-kart that'll be just perfect for your scale. Little dragon joke there. Come on outside. So Deacon goes out with Mad Maggie, and they go into another room. And Jackie, you're now left alone in the room. If you want to steal anything, you probably can.
Oh, I don't steal.
You want to look around? Cool.
Never stolen.
I'm sure you have.
I haven't.
Mad Maggie takes Deacon out to the door and just yells at for one of the Shaka!
Show him around the corner. Get him the red one. Goes faster.
And so Deacon goes out, and he's being helped out by Chukka. And around about this point, you would have finished your ritual, Charmaine. And as you finish your ritual, a horse just fades into existence. Very beautiful looking brown horse. He goes, oh, it's very nice. I believe this is a fey creature. He just pats it gently. He goes, I'm not sure there's a great deal I can do for this one. He's kind of already... He's already maxed out on his abilities, because I think if he goes away, he'll just come back again, really. I suppose I could maybe build some armor for him if you want to have him be protected a bit more. In terms of magical powers, I'm not really sure there's much else I can do.
Oh yes, some armor would be very nice.
All right, some armor it is.
Aren't you a good girl? I'm gonna name you Ari.
Oh. She basically just goes over to the front of the, to one of these motorcycles and just rips the front fender off it, and then attaches a rope and goes, there. So now she's got this big grill on the front of the grill with a headlight on the front of the horse. There you go.
It
That should help you. That gives you it gives the horse. I think the horse has like AC 11 at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll
the
bump.
breastplate.
Yeah, so it bumps it up to 15. So,
That's a bit better.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna mount up and go
Go
for
join
a
everyone
ride.
else outside.
Yeah.
All right, so you go and do that. So everyone's now outside. You're all just riding around, checking out each other's various rides. Now,
You just need the light spell to cast light on your horse light.
We could just fix it.
alrighty then. So you're looking for a nightmare. Well, I happen to have the spell that can summon you a nightmare, but and I see you've got the. And she looks down at the spurs. Looks like you're already 1 for 1 on those. Do you have the saddle?
Yes.
All right. So, if I summon this thing for you, you're going to have to do battle with it and show it who's boss.
I can show him who's boss.
Alrighty then.
Yes. It's me.
I'll just be aware, if you die, I take no responsibility for it.
I wouldn't blame you anyway. I'd be dead.
Good point. I like you. So she hops off into the corner.
I'd say the same about my friends, but you know.
She hops off into the corner and casts the spell, and the nightmare appears in the workshop. I need you to roll initiative, Jackie.
Initiative.
We're gonna ask one of us to come in and help.
18. I don't think. Would you approve of me dominating this creature?
I'm going to help you, god damn it!
I don't need any more of your help, damn it.
I promised to help you capture a horse!
Someone feels an obligation for some reason.
I got 18.
18. All right. It rolled a 7, so you go first. The horse appears and comes right at you. You get to go first. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to intimidate it, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Or I'm supposed to battle it to death?
You have to fight it. It's ready for a fight.
I don't want to fight the horse. I want to dominate it. All right. So I have to. I have to kill it and then it'll come back.
Not necessarily kill it. You need to make it submit, and it's wanting to fight you.
Okay.
Basically, you need to show it who's boss. You can't just shout at it and make it work for you because it's at full strength. It doesn't give a shit about you.
I will stab it then.
Okay.
Sorry.
Physical dice.
It's 9 plus whatever that is. 9 plus 12.
Hits.
So it's by the way, I did Blooming Blades as
Booming
well.
blade. Yep. Cool.
So it's 10 plus 3 plus
13.
nice
3d6.
3d6. That's Is that 13?
20.
13 plus 13?
Yeah,
right?
26.
Yeah.
Okay, so you 26 points of damage to it.
And Fleur can come in if she's around.
The horse, like basically, it doesn't appear direct. Like it appears directly in front of you. You whack it. It rears back because you cast Booming Blade on it. It's going to take the additional movement damage. So what's the?
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, maybe it's double damage.
So what's Booming Blade? Because basically, if a creature moves, it takes additional damage after the fact.
Am I actually double? Because I'm a level 5 or something. I'm past level 5. So I take an extra 1d8 thunder damage, and I get 2d8
2d8 for moving.
for moving.
Okay, so roll an extra 1d8 to that, because you would have done 2d8 damage for the Booming Blade. Yeah, because Booming Blade...
2d8?
Yeah, it does 2d8 plus your d6 for your sword.
That's another 5.
Another 5.
31 total damage.
So 31.
And then 2d8 for
Then another 2d8 for the movement.
moving. So that one and the other one. Oh, you gave it back.
That's 9.
9 moving damage. So
9.
40 damage.
Okay. So 40 damage. So you've done
40 damage.
2/3 of this thing's damage in one hit. Do you want to say anything to it
Yeah.
at this point?
I'm going to say that was just me being light on you. You will know who's me as your master. And you will be honored and privileged to ride, for me to ride you.
Make me a persuasion.
Oh, God. Well, it's a 16. I keep rolling this.
16. Alright. Now that's fine. Because the amount of damage you did to it lowers the DC. Alright. The horse is like, it's like, but he shows up, he goes, and you just basically just punch it across there and it reels back and explodes from the inside.
Punch a horse.
But it was a fire horse.
Alright, and it lowers itself down and just doesn't say, it sort of like rears its head. You can see like it's got like anger in its eyes, but it's like, it's like, what the fuck just happened? It's
Oh, well done, dear. You know how to handle one of these beasts. I like you a lot.
I'm going to quickly put the saddle on.
Alright. So
Before it rethinks its choices.
alright.
And the
You
stirrups, whatever it is.
yes,
I'm
you
gonna put all
saddle
up.
you
wear the
saddle it up.
stirrups. It wears the saddle.
Yeah, you saddle up, and then you can, once you do that, you can clink the heels together and make it disappear, and then clink it back together to make it reappear, just to double check that it works.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Cool,
Clink
and
my...
it does work. Congratulations, you have a horse.
And I'm going to say, thank you,
Maggie,
Maggie.
dear. My name is
Yes.
Maggie. Don't you forget it. Maddie.
It's so hard
Why?
to find such a confident and honest business
Oh,
woman.
look at you're just the sweetest little dude. She goes and grabs your cheek.
People don't know this about me. I
Oh,
am
I think
the
you're just
sweetest.
misunderstood.
I am truly misunderstood, and I'm sure so are you.
Well, no, I'm quite evil. All right then. Well, you go and have fun with your friends. I hope you enjoy your little trip. Oh, by the way,
And she reaches into her pocket and she pulls out 3 soul coins. And says,
here, you take these. You might need them. Just a little bit of extra spending money to get you on your way.
Thank you. Why are you being so lovely? Is it because you want us to find your friends?
Oh yeah. There's no point. Yeah, look, I'm giving you all this stuff. If you don't come back, then I don't get my coven, and then I'm gonna be really mad.
Yeah.
And you don't want me to be really mad, so I want you to succeed, okay?
Okay.
All right. You go on. Have fun.
Yes.
Have fun with your friends.
My friends and my horse and my soul coins.
all right. So you guys...
How did you spell baggy?
No, it's not that. That was just me being a dick.
I'm like, you have put a lot more letters in that than I have.
M-A-G-G-G.
You said D in there as
Yeah.
well. M-A-D, and I'm like, wait, what?
It's M-A-D-M-A-G-G-I-E.
It's Mad Maggie is one word, but it's actually 2 words. But yeah.
Oh.
It's Mad Maggie. All
Amen.
right. So you see Kegara. There you go. Here's Kegara's mount.
Ooh.
Flaming wheels, doing jumps. Here's Charmaine's mount. It's glowy purpley feet.
Purple feet.
Chest is just the same. He's now just walking on fire. And then Jackie. Ah! Ma, you all looking very, very spiffin out there. By the way, what do we call you?
We are the four abreast.
No. That certainly won't do. I think we'll have to call you the Riders of the Apocatits. That's a tit joke. I can do them too.
Make that 2 sex jokes.
Alrighty then, you're looking for well, probably the first place you want to go actually is to might want to visit Howman's Hill. It was a place where many of the Hell Riders that joined Zariel, those that have betrayed people, you might want to go visit there. I think you'll find something rather interesting when you get there. So, enjoy yourselves. But remember, go check out the Tower of Urim afterwards.
Well, will do.
And then
What were the places she told us to check out? The Tower of Urim.
Tower of Urim and Harriman's Hill. Those are the two locations.
Harriman's.
And then Deacon comes screaming over the hill. In the Deacon mobile.
Like, yeah, this is awesome. Alright. Let's rock and roll, everyone.
After you, Deacon.
Yeah.
Yes, you've got the map.
Good point. Where are we going?
Harriman's Hill.
Harriman's Hill. All right. Later, Maggie.
The motor running down and on the highway.
Alright, and you guys all...
Just a chase.
Looking for adventure. And just to come my way.
Alrighty. Deacon... We'll roll a 2d4. And hopefully get to Harlan's Hill. 3 and... Fuck!
Random encounter number 1.
Deacon gets lost on the way.
Good job, Deacon.
Alright. So you drive for 2 hours, and eventually...
Deacon's like, I think it's up ahead. I think it's up at... fuck. I think we're in the wrong place.
Spiky chains lash a 15-foot diameter floating blob of quivering flesh in a 20-foot tall wrought iron scaffold.
Ooh.
2 fiends wrapped in chains stand atop the scaffold, torturing the bloated creature's flesh by tightening its chain. Demon ichor oozes from its wounds, forming a shallow pool around the scaffolding. A third jackal-headed fiend uses a bronze horn to yell loudly at the bloated prisoner. In multiple languages, it sits cross-legged about halfway up the scaffolding. So this is the scaffolding. You can see through it, and this is the creature in there. These are the chain dudes. You actually notice there's another couple of chain dudes at the other end as well. And this is the jackal-headed dude. Looking very cool about things. You guys just cruise up.
Nope. I don't wanna.
Can we go around?
Deacon, this doesn't look like a hill.
No.
Can we try again, please?
Yeah. Do we want to ask directions?
They're being named for things that I don't understand.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right.
Does anyone else feel brave?
Not particularly.
What do you want to do to stop it?
We
No,
want to get
ask them for directions.
I'll ask for directions.
All right.
As it's shouting at this thing, the creature turns around. It goes, "Ouch! How dare you approach the mighty Cyberx prisoner of Bel? Who are you?
Hey, you get over yourself. We need help.
Oh, you hear that, everyone? They need help. And the chain devils.
We need directions. Are you going to give it to us?
I can give you a direction. Fuck off.
Come down here.
Okay.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh. Boys, take care of her, will you?
And after I finish kicking your ass, I want my directions.
Roll for initiative.
Do we want 5? I like to fight.
22.
I'm sorry, everyone watching this. This must be riveting, but we can't actually do anything until we get the stat blocks back.
D&D Beyond is not playing.
Yes, we might need to do a thing where I'll print off the sheets once per week, just in case, so this doesn't happen again.
Look, I'd be happy to use paper sheets.
Just keep updating them when the. Or when you guys level up, we'll just do a different sheet. I'll just have them prepared in case this happens
I
again.
think if we defeat them, we can free the poor creature out in
The
there.
blob thing.
The blob thing. He's so pretty.
Jackie, normally I would not object to releasing creatures from their torment and captivity, but I don't know what the thing is. And that terrifies me.
Yeah, you're just saying that because he's ugly.
Yeah.
Pretty? You'd probably be like, let the pretty creature out. See,
Look,
that
Jackie,
is-
in my experience, pretty things are good things, mostly, and ugly things usually want to hurt you.
Well, actually, my experience, sometimes pretty things use their pretty little faces and pretty words to deceive you, and they're actually ugly and evil
Also
on
true.
the inside.
But when that happens, I just punch them.
Yeah, this is what it actually looks like.
Ew.
See, I don't think...
Well, I can't really tell what is considered others consider pretty. It just looks like a creature, and all I can think about is whether I could look like that if I wanted to.
I don't know if
But if you say it's ugly,
I don't know if I would call that a creature. Can you see its...
I can see, like, if I shapeshifted into that, I'm sure I would win every
Go on,
fight before it started.
shapeshift into that. Go on.
Can I shapeshift to that?
No.
I think I could.
You can make your skin look that texture, and you can make your face look like that, but you're still gonna have the 2 limbs, like the 4. You still gotta have your 4 limbs. You can't add additional limbs.
Sure, children wouldn't bother us anymore.
Yeah, there's a good reason for that. That looks terrifying.
Lovely weather we're having, eh, Kegaro?
It's like the fight begins. Pause. This is you using a slow motion entrance.
Waltzing over there for a long time.
Oh, what are we arguing about now?
So we can kind of just bludgeon our way through this one, if you wanna,
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
because
Ready
I-
for the bludgeoning.
in my experience, when D&D Beyond goes down, it goes down hard.
Yeah. So Charmaine, what's your initiative then?
13.
13. Alright. Alrighty. Cool. Kegara, you're up first.
I will face step up.
Okay, so you're gonna jump off your bike.
Yep. I'm assuming we stopped and put the kickstands down, sort of,
You are the only one with a mechanical ride.
well.
So it's up to you. How did you want to? Did you want
as
to?
we pulled up, I'd stopped, put the stand down.
Okay, cool. So
So that way, when I bounce off it, I'm not going to immediately knock the damn bike over.
okay, so face step is 30 feet,
Yep.
which will you're 45 feet away.
Oh, I thought I was closer than that. All right. Can I move and then face step?
Of course.
Batum, 5 damage.
Alright, that is a chain devil. It is immune to fire.
All right. Which makes the next bit easier. That.
That bug just went up my nose.
Ew.
First attack. 16.
16 on the chain devil. Hits.
Plus 5. So that's 12. 17.
17. Okay.
Second is 26.
He's under the table.
26 to hit, yeah.
Hey.
Plus 5 is.
Well, this will have to be with the base. Oh no, it won't. Never mind.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking, yeah, doesn't matter. He's
13.
13 damage. Right, cool.
And that because I moved and then I face stepped.
That's it.
My bonus. That's me.
Are you gonna flourish?
Yeah, I will actually. I will not. I'll do the maneuver one.
Push the moving.
Push.
sorry.
I'll push. Yeah, I'll push him into the pit with the thing.
Go for it.
6.
Cool. So he goes 11 feet. He falls into the pit. He takes.
You ready, Jackie? You'll be next.
10 fall damage.
I was waiting for the thing to go. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. And you see as this creature hits the.
It bounces.
It hits the. Yeah, it bounces up, exactly. Yeah. It hits the ground, but what happens when it hits the ground is that it. It hits the pool of ooze that's underneath it. D100, 39. Nothing happens that you can tell.
Okay.
Alrighty. It's the Chain Devil's turn. They... What do we got here? Animate chains. Alright. This chain... Like, so this devil activates. This chain here, so it's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This chain here immediately detaches from the creature and flings up at you, Kegara.
Mm-hmm.
It uses 2 attacks with its chains on you. So basically that chain basically detaches and whips you.
Okay.
18 to hit.
19.
Okay.
That's the number.
Cool. This devil here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. The Uncanny says, "You two, hold the creature. We'll deal with these." So these two are holding the chains that are keeping that in place. And this guy just begins to make his climb up. So he's now halfway up. Alright, Jackie.
Is there anyone close to me? I think it's...
Well, you're right here. So there's the dog dude that you were insulting.
I'm going for the thing that was insulting me.
Okay. So,
I probably get pretty far.
yeah, well, you can move.
Horse.
You can move 90 feet on the horse in a flying move. So.
Yeah, I will. This is whatever it is, plus 12. That's definitely 18 plus 12.
That hits him.
I'm pretty sure I hit that.
30.
It's like an. I think it's an 8 plus 4. I think.
No, it's D8 plus 5 if you because it's a long sword.
Mm-hmm.
So 10.
So 10 damage plus an additional D8 if you're doing Blooming Blade.
That's 2d8 because it's plus 5. I get it.
It's only 2d8. I think the secondary damage is the
But
2d8.
because of my level's over 5.
Yeah, let me just double check it, please.
That's a cantrip. Yeah.
Because Booming Blade has 2 different effects. It has the initial effect and the secondary effect. I'm not sure whether or not it actually works with both.
Goes.
On a hit, a weapon normally... If the target willingly moves 5 feet... okay. It only takes the extra damage if it moves. It doesn't take it on the initial attack.
All right, but
That's what we've been
I'm
doing.
just saying I'm a level 5.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But it doesn't take the extra damage now. It takes it if it moves.
So basically, your blade is like, "Don't you move, or else I'm gonna hurt you."
Basically, you hit him, and now he's blades in the energy, and if he takes a step, he then explodes.
Oh.
Okay, the Booming Blade doesn't do the damage initially.
I just thought it would be 2d8 plus it was.
No.
Plus the movement.
He'll take 2d8 damage if he moves.
If he's silly enough to move.
Yeah, but do you want to add your 3d6?
Oh, I have to do another 8 move, don't I? I haven't done the
Nice.
Blooming Blade yet. I was.
You do it when he moves.
Anyway, so it's just the
He
3.
hasn't moved yet, so he's not taking the damage yet. That's what we're trying to tell you.
So that's another 5.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 5 plus 5, so 15.
15.
damage.
Another 15. Cool.
And
And you're gonna get your horse to kick?
yeah, but
Mhm.
you can only they're immune to fire, aren't they? Oh, I might as well just roll it anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, you still kick him. Just want to get bonus damage for the fire.
2d8.
Do the hit
Plus
attack
4.
first.
Bloody burn on my things. 10.
10 misses.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. Charmaine.
I don't really want to get involved, because, like, if we kill the chain things, then the flesh thing will be free. And I don't know if I want the flesh thing to be free. I don't know, because I can't see any of my bloody abilities. I don't know if there's any, like, buffs or anything I can do.
I'm guessing you could just move 100 feet and Eldritch Blast if you don't want to have to get up there.
Yeah, I'll just do that, even though I don't want the chain devils to be free.
Well, 2 of the chain devils have released their chains, or have been told to release their chains, and 2 have been told to hold.
Yeah. Basically, these 2 chain devils are holding this creature in place, and there's one there and the one that Kigara knocked into the pit that are currently in the fight.
The dude that
Alrighty.
Jackie's hitting isn't holding a chain on the flesh thing at all.
No, he's the one that was shouting questions at it.
Yeah. It was the only one I really care about.
If we hurt him enough, maybe he'll be like, okay, I'll help you.
Yeah, I don't care about the other
Well,
ones.
We'll get rid of that chain devil that's not holding the thing. So I think I have a +9 for my
Okay,
Eldritch
so you have to go
Blast.
over here then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so +9 to hit, so you get
Yeah.
2 of those.
19 + 9.
Hits,
And 12 + 9.
both hits, and then your the
D10.
D10s.
A 10 and an 8.
10 and an 8. So 18 on the second one. Alrighty. Jackie. So that was Shanae's, now the Arcanoloth. This creature, when you get up close to him, he's kind of weird. He looks like something out of a fairy tale, because he actually has little glasses on the end of his nose. He just like, he pushes up and goes, okay. And he casts a spell at you. I need you.
I can pass. Oh,
Do you have counter spell?
I have counter strong.
Counter
different.
spell.
Need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, that's pretty good. I remember I have really high charisma.
I know you do.
I rolled a 13 plus whatever I have charisma. I don't know. It was super
What's
high
your
though.
big number? Are you at 20 charisma?
She's proficient in charisma saving throws, so what would that make it?
Well, our proficiency bonus is +4,
So it'd be +9 for her.
so 22.
Yeah, okay, cool. So she's fine. She passes that. I guess, well, that didn't work.
Nothing is going to work.
All right.
I'm not backing down. You tell me.
All right. Fleur, you're up. Oh, I didn't roll Deacon in.
Yeah, roll Deacon in.
Oh, shit. Deacon's way up top. So I'll do Deacon now.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, we don't have fucking time for this. He's just gonna, and he's just gonna fire a bolt from his. He gets on the ballista and fires a shot at the Arcanoloth. All right, the Arcanoloth takes damage. Think, oh, you little bastard. Alright.
Chester and I will move up, so we're about 30 feet away from it.
Now he's got 80 feet of movement now.
Awesome.
He's at 50 plus 30.
So how far away are we now from him?
From him now, you are 30 feet, yeah.
Perfect. That's my range. We're going to use Radiant Sunbolt.
Ooh.
A 14
On him is a miss.
and a 9 plus 8 is 17.
17 hits.
7 radiant damage.
7 radiant damage. Okay.
And then I'll shout something along the lines of, "Give Jackie her directions or she's gonna get cross," and I'll spend a key point and do it again.
Okay.
Where are my key points? Down here. It's a natural 1, but then there's a 17 plus 9, so another 10 more radiant damage. No!
What?
Mine tabbed out too! It tried to refresh itself even though I hadn't told it to refresh, and now I've lost my page.
What a bastard. I'm just refreshing this thing as we go.
I have a second tab open that I've been refreshing, but now my character page is gone.
Should have screenshot it while you had the chance.
That would have been thinking then!
I didn't even think of that just then.
God damn it.
Alright, we're back to the top, Kegaro.
Alright. I shall. Oh, wait now. He's halfway up the thing, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna move and attack the fox guy.
Okay. Oh, hang on. The problem with this is that the place where you guys are positioned is actually below. So measurement's a problem. 30 feet will get you just to him, yes.
Right. Let's start. 18.
Hits.
D8. This one is 11.
Misses. Oh, 11 damage.
11 damage, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
21.
Hits.
And 15.
15 hits. No, 15 damage, sorry.
Yep, and this one's 8. So 24.
24 hits.
Oh, what's the damage on the
D6 plus 2d6 because he's a fiend.
2d6 plus 2. Oh yeah, that's right. D6 plus 2d6. So that's 7, 8. 8 more.
8 more.
And the flourish.
Okay.
I'll push him in the thing as well.
Cool.
For a 2.
2. So we have 7 feet. So yeah, he falls down.
Tentacles. Blah, 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 blah.
He takes a little bit of fall damage. 42. You see, as he drops into the ooze, the ooze touches him, and you see his skin sort of crosses over and becomes like his fur begins to fall out, and you see underneath he's got like really hard, scabby skin now.
Ew.
Alrighty. Deacon. Oh, he's down in the hole. Deacon shall...
It's
No.
on my phone.
Ooh. You
It's
back up?
refreshing, but it's not.
Could not fetch your latest changes.
So, if those out of there watching and they're in chat, are you guys having the same trouble with D&D Beyond? Can you double check to see whether it's just us or... Oh!
Huh?
My campaign page opened up.
Yeah, it's just the character page that's not working for me.
Well, I haven't been
Yeah.
able to get into it, so that was like the... Ah, you fucker.
Yeah, same.
The
Still
dragon just showed up.
But my friend was able to pull up my character sheet
Okay.
in the app
Oh no.
after a very long waiting period.
Okay.
So, and it's not quote unquote up to date. So we'll have to record damage on paper or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here you go.
I haven't taken damage yet. That's
I'm
okay.
just giving it to you in case you need to. I have paper.
Who wants to take damage? Here, have the paper. What damage? Someone take it from me.
No one wants to take damage.
Here you go, Jack.
Deacon. Deacon is going to. Doesn't really have much in the way of ranged attacks. So yeah, he's just gonna fire off his ballista again.
Don't give me false hope, D&D Beyond. It's like, I'm refreshing now. No, I'm not. No.
Tricked you.
Okay. So he fires off a harpoon. Whoop. Which misses. Basically zooms around to here and shoots at the same dude that's going for you, Charmaine. Or you're going for Charmaine, and misses it. That's all Deacon's going to do. The Chain Devil. He'll finish climbing up. Okay. The chain is going to attempt to attack you, Jackie. 18 plus 8, that's 26. That's definitely going to get you. You take 2d6 plus 4. So you take 14 piercing damage. Oh, sorry, slashing damage as the chain wraps around you. You are now grappled. And it'll do a second attack on you for a natural 20. So you take 7, 12, 24 points of damage from that attack. Okay. Cool. That's it for both of you. For both of him. This one here. 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30. He's just going to dash to here. He's going to run around the edge. He's not overly concerned about everything that's going on here. Okay. Jackie, you're up. You are restrained, so at the beginning of your turn, because you are wrapped in the barbed chains, you take 3 more piercing damage. So you're grappled at the start of this turn, which means you can't move.
So we'll need a pen so Jackie can write down the damage on her piece of paper. Unless your app is working.
No, I got a calculator.
Oh, that works.
What was I'm like 88 naturally, I think. Is it minus 28?
Was it 28? I thought it was 3.
It was 3 just then, but you took 24 plus plus additional damage before that, so you're at least up to like 35.
Ooh.
Okay. Can I ungrapple myself?
Yes, so that'll be all you can do for this round if you do it, though. You can ungrapple yourself and move away if you wish.
Okay.
So, dexterity saving throw. Or dexterity check, sorry. Which for you is just a flat roll.
Oh, well, I rolled a 10.
10, which isn't enough. You're still grappled.
Do I get plus?
Because you don't have dexterity mods, and you're not proficient in dexterity saving throws.
It's not like an acrobatics or anything.
Oh yeah, you could use acrobatics, but it's still +2 because she's only half proficient. You're only half proficient in acrobatics, yeah.
I don't know.
Because you're a jack of all trades.
Special things. Sometimes I get like sleight of hand and stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, you've got that. You're only half proficient in acrobatics, which is a +2, which makes it 12, which isn't enough. So you're still chained up. Alright, that's all you can do this round. Your horse can kick something, but it's not close enough because the chain devil's using the chain to attack you. Do you want to do anything else? Or you want to try to do anything else? Like you could use a bonus action to heal yourself or something if you want to do that.
I want to disengage.
You can't. You're grappled. You're held still.
Well, no, I don't want to.
Okay. Charmaine.
Can my horse jump?
It can, but not like vertical leaps. So.
Okay. I can only do long jumps.
Yeah.
Okay. Able to do. Oh, I
If
can't
you
jump
feed it
off
the-
my horse, can I?
You could feed it the spider and give it spider climb for a round.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'll just circle back around the corner and do another Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
19 plus 9 and
Hit.
9 plus 9.
Both hit.
My d10s. 1 and an 8 towards the closest chain monster.
Okay. Cool. Alright. It's a cantrip, bonus action.
I'll inspire Fleur.
Okay. Fleur is inspired. The Arcanoloth's turn. I need Kigara and Jackie to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I don't remember what Dex is. I know it's fairly high.
It's +3.
Doesn't matter. I'm falling. I botched it on a 1.
Okay.
I failed to.
Okay. As he casts Fireball!
no!
I'm resistant.
You're resistant to it, but yes. So you're both going to take 66 worth of fuck you damage. 8d6. Sorry, not 6d6. 2, 3. 5. 5, 9, 10, 12. Fuck off. This is a horrible roll.
For whom?
12. Oh, that's better. 22, 26 points of fire damage. So, Jackie, you take 13. Kegara, you take the full amount.
26. Yep. Can I have the pen back, please?
Oh, the Arcanoloth. Oh, the Sibriex. Cybrix. Cybriex. Okay. And the Arcanoloth begins to climb out the scaffolding. Climb up the scaffolding. So he's halfway up now as well. Fleur.
Can I see through the cage thing?
You will, but they'll get like half cover.
And the things up the top are attacking Jackie.
Correct. So this one has got 2 chains wrapped around Jackie. This one, he didn't do anything last round.
Alright, let's hit the one that's hitting Jackie.
Okay.
With radiant damage! Radiant fist pumps. Ooh, that's good. 20 27 and 18.
27 and 18, both of those hit.
So that's 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And if it looked like it didn't like that, we might do it again.
Well, it didn't like it, but it didn't take any additional damage from it.
Where are my key points? Oh. Well, I will mark off a second key point and do it again.
Very good. Oh, Jackie, roll your 2d8, by the way. Because when Kegara forced that thing to move, it actually took the explosion.
9.
Cool, thank you.
13 plus 8 is 21.
Hits.
And that's my lowest number, and that's another 18 radiant damage. So I rolled the same numbers again. Woohoo!
Excellent. Right. Very good. Cool. Kegara, back to you.
All right. They've got chain. Oh no, they're immune to heat.
Yes.
I say I will. No, I won't. I will move to the first one and hit him. That's not going to do it. Trust me, that's not going to do it.
Okay.
That's a nat 20,
Cool.
and I will do the I'll spend a point to knock him in the thing in a minute. But so it's D8 plus D6 plus on a crit.
It's a D8, so it's your plus 4 to your damage.
Yeah.
No, sorry, plus 5 to your damage because it's plus 1 weapon.
Yeah.
So it's D8 plus 5 is 13 plus your number, so it's 13 minimum plus whatever you roll for the D8.
3 more.
3 more. Okay, so it's 16 for the actual damage.
Yep.
Then you add your flourish, which is a D8, so it does an 8 plus.
6 more. Yep.
6 more. So yeah.
Oh, no, well, it just do it max damage.
I was going to say, add the additional dice roll, so it's 14 more, so...
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So, basically, you knock this guy off, and as he goes to fall, he just... his chains shatter, and he disintegrates.
Right. And then I'll move into the next one. For the last hit. Jeez, I wasn't expecting to get that. No, that's not going to do it. That's a 3.
Cool.
Even with a plus 8, that's not going to be enough.
Alrighty. Deacon, bolt thrower. Misses. Chain devil. Jackie's no longer grappled. He's going to activate the same chain, and he's going to go for you, Kegara. Ugh. No, neither of those are going to hit. He rolled very badly. Jackie.
You know what? I'm gonna maybe get down. I don't get grappled again.
Well, the chains are actually moving all over the place, so there's really no way to escape them.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
I'll just hit it with all my
Yeah.
might.
Well, so hang on, you've got the dude over there, and you've
No,
got
I
the
don't care about that. I just want. Was that guy that was?
the one the boss dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
I wanna
you
hit
can
him.
go down and get him. That's fine. Yeah.
Down there is where the goo is, right?
Well, he's halfway up, like so she can like fly over and
Right.
yeah. The goo is just on the surface on the ground.
Don't touch the goo.
Okay.
The goo is bad.
I'll just. What is it? I haven't been rolling very well. What was that? It's plus 12 anyway.
Which one? This one?
It's that one
That's
plus.
6.
It's
18?
18.
18 will, I think. His armor class went up because of what he when
The goo?
the goo gave him a bit of AC. No, he's fine. You do it. Yeah,
I
you
did hit
hit him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. His AC became 18. It was 17. Now it's 18.
So that's.
That bug is really tickled.
8 plus 5 is 13.
5. All right. So you go on down. He looks up at you and goes, "Oh, bugger!" And his head falls off. And
Oh! Well, screw that. I wanted to
Ask him directions quick before the head loses all of it. Get inside his brain!
You didn't tell me you weren't going for non-lethal damage, so...
Well, I did kill him. Do I get to take his shadow or something?
That's the thing we haven't talked about for a really long time.
Then I get his knowledge.
I
I also have that thing that I took. I don't know what the soul thing.
The soul coin.
The soul coins.
No, whatever.
You have them, yeah, they're in your bag of holding. You know, I will actually say that because shadow technically isn't a soul, so you can absorb his... You can absorb his shadow.
Cool. So I have the knowledge?
Well, you need to use an action next round to turn into him, then you'll have his knowledge.
Okay. Can I just tell the group to disengage? I have what I need.
Sure.
I got his head. We can all fuck off now.
I got it, guys! Fucking run!
Not
like,
evil.
Alrighty. Charmaine.
what was that about?
Not evil.
I'm just kind of gonna circle around
Okay.
and wait for the others to get down.
just writing circles, basically.
Doing like, you know when you have like the show ponies and they do their
Yeah.
just kind of pacing in a circle.
That's fine. Cool. The Arcana Loth is dead. Fleur, you're up.
I want to encourage the Bone Devil thing to move away from Kegara, so we're gonna throw some more radiant damage at him.
Go for it.
16 is my lowest number.
16 is the minimum. That hits. Yep.
Okay, so 7 plus 8, so 15 radiant damage.
Cool. Okay.
And if he's still kicking, I'll spend another. What am I up to? 3 key points now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, many. For 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 16.
16, yeah.
Yeah, everything's over 20.
Yep, still up.
And then I would say, Kagura! Jackie says we need to go now. Calm down.
I'm calm.
Deacon will fire another bolt. Fuck, he's hopeless with that.
You need some practice.
Oh no, it was Kegara. You're up first, sorry.
All right.
You'll get another shot in a minute.
Am I up next?
Yeah, you're next. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
I mean, again, you can just say disengage and then or just face step away and then
I'll
just
just
leave.
face step down to the bike.
Yeah. So face step,
What's
30,
wrong?
30 yeah, face step down to there, and you can move and dash, mount
Yep.
up and go.
All right.
Cool. So he goes.
Just sort of drive away from that mess and then wait for Jackie to do her thing.
I just did a hit and run.
Yeah.
A drive-by on a bunch of chain devils.
Drive by shank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well
believe that's called a mustard, fat mustard family something or other.
Mustard family.
That's a Swordcraft joke. And
Oh,
I've
mustard family.
I've just screwed it up. So
A
it's
mustard
fine.
family special or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Cool.
Drive by, shoot out their windows, and keep going.
A mustard family hobble.
Right.
A mustard special hobble or something.
Okie dokie. Oh well done. Cool. So you guys have speed off into the distance, and I was like, there's like, just
Yeah, and I become him, so I have
yeah.
his knowledge.
So roll 2d12 and don't roll the same number.
Oh, but do I have...
Still down.
Oh, this is a 12, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one that looks like a d20 that isn't.
That's a 9 and a 10.
Cool. And then roll me a d8.
An 8.
8. Okay, cool. So it takes you 8 hours of travel to get there.
Okay, so we want to roll low. Roll low for those.
Yes.
I rolled high.
You did.
I was rolling low before. It's like reverse.
Let me make a note for that in your time thing.
Yeah,
we
so
were up
Kegara's
to.
burnt 10 hours worth of fuel.
Yeah.
I mean, I look like that guy, so.
Yes. Well, that wears off after an hour, so.
Oh, I wanted to look like him so I could be like, these are my prisoners or whatever. I don't know.
Well, no, like you absorb the shadow and do the thing. You can make yourself look like him physically with your shape-shifting ability, but it won't hold up to true sight, and you also won't have the tail.
Okay.
No wonder it took us 8 hours. You had his knowledge for an hour, and then after that, you were just trying to remember what you remembered.
I wrote it down somewhere. Ah, fuck.
Now I'm going crazy. Now I'm hearing voices.
All right, well done. You guys make it to Harriman's Hill now.
How long can Chester run before he needs a rest?
12 hours,
So I have 2 hours worth of travel left before Chester needs a rest.
basically.
Can we just rest anyway?
We're gonna, yeah. We're
Is
probably.
there-
Oh, yes. Guess what? You know how it's all nasty and dark and horrible here and all that sort of stuff. Tiny Hut.
Yeah, I was
Hey!
Finally, Tiny Hut has it comes into its own.
Yeah, Jackie's already.
I was going to suggest
yeah, Jack has
Tiny
Tiny
Hut.
Hut.
You are so correct. I am so glad you have that.
Alrighty, so we'll get you guys to Harriman's Hill.
Yep.
And we refresh again.
Yes.
No.
I'm refreshing and 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 refreshing.
And you guys can take a long rest at the foot of Harriman's Hill if you like before you.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a short rest will do me. I'm just
Well, it's
gonna
up to you guys.
I,
What kind of rest you wish to take?
I'd like a long rest.
Well, according to my D&D Beyond, we'd already had a long rest because everything had reset.
Yeah, but I took.
We've had a long rest. It's now been 10 hours. You could technically take another long rest if you wanted to at this stage, but
Yeah.
The only thing I've spent is key points, and I get them back on a short rest. So
I don't get inspiration back. No, I do get bardic
I like
inspiration back
everything
on a
back.
short rest. Yeah, all right.
Because I took a couple of
Yeah.
inspirations and I.
All right.
put some
I was
down.
going to say we might as well just take
A short.
we'll take an actual break from the
Yep.
from the streaming, until we can see if we can't get this thing to fucking.
because if it doesn't start working, we're not going to have very many choices.
No, exactly right. I think like if it doesn't get working again, oh.
God damn it.
Oh, and we're back. Okay. Yeah, this has not been a good day for.
No, it has both sucked and blown.
Ugh.
It is a blowy, sucky day, as it might be.
But look.
The sex joke.
We're keeping tally now?
Yeah.
Yep. Because I got to type something in the chat of the Twitch stream.
Ah, true.
Yeah. But hey, like,
Achum.
how cool is this? Look at this. Look at all you guys. Look how awesome you are.
I was trying to work out whether, like in Tim's opening lines, he was saying something along the lines of, Aurora went down into the sphere, and I'm trying to work out, is that a sex joke or not?
I didn't go down on the sphere.
It was like there was something that
I'm
like
sure
the
he did go
phrasing
into
of
the
the way that you said, and I'm like,
No,
that's,
it was the dragon. The dragon we checked to go off looking for the
back door.
that's what it was.
Yeah, that was.
You sent a dragon into looking for the back door.
Yeah, and I'm like, there's like another sex joke.
That's why I was laughing, and that's why the DM went, shush you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we're back, but unfortunately, D&D Beyond is not. So I think we're going to have to leave this session a little earlier today. And next week, we'll make sure to have printed backups so that if this actually happens again, that we're actually able to continue. So a little bit disappointing, but hopefully the mood wasn't killed too badly. I was getting really pumped up to you guys be doing the Riders of the Apocatits across the... Absolutely, the 4 Riders of the... I told you I had an awesome name for the next session. Yeah, gotta put your microphone down too, Fleur, so people can hear you if you're gonna talk.
All they can hear is disappointment.
All they can hear is disappointment, yes.
To quote a Jackie.
Mm.
It wasn't Jackie, it was
Mick.
Mick.
Mick the Mech. Oh my god, what's that smell? It's disappointment. Well, that's all we're currently smelling here. It's D&D Blender. So, yes. So we're sorry to say that's where we're going to leave today's session, but be sure to come back next week. Hopefully, when it all is working better. Yeah. I guess for now, what will happen with our players now that they have finally reached Harriman's Hill on their mounts? Have they pissed off a powerful demon lord with their drive-by shanking? Find out next week right here on D&D Blender's Waterdeep Vengeance Descent into Avernus. I forgot what campaign we were running for a moment there. But thank you to my players, Kegara.
Hello.
Fleur.
Hello, goodbye.
Jackie.
Tally ho!
Hey! And Charmaine.
I'm on a horse.
There it is. And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye!